Hi, I'm Tom Langford with Joe Jakanowski, President and CEO of Mevion Medical Systems. Good to see you, Joe.
Good to see you, Tom.
And we're in the Mevion booth at the 57th annual ASTRO meeting, where Mevion is talking about the exceptional results its cancer centers are seeing with its proton therapy system, the Mevion S250 Series. Joe, I'm really struck by the ramp-up time that we're getting with some of these systems out there. Tell me about it. Setting some global records, is that it?
Yeah, we've been really impressed, Tom, with how quickly our systems have been accepted by the customer and how quickly they've been able to put it into clinical use. At our first two sites, we have been able to ramp up the first one in as little as 11 months and the second one in 3 months. And that smashes all records in terms of the ability to go to full capacity.
So the Mevion S250 Series must be really reliable then?
Our customers have had outstanding uptime. At Barnes Jewish Hospital, the uptime has been more than 98%, and we've seen similar results at our other operating facilities as well.
I imagine that's made possible by the low maintenance requirements of the Mevion S250 Series. Tell me about the staffing. I know other larger proton systems can require up to 100-person staffs. What about the Mevion S250 Series?
Well, Tom, what's really beautiful about this device is that we've really optimized the clinical workflow. We've designed it to operate just like a LINAC, and in that environment, we only need 5 people to staff the machine during its normal clinical operation.
So that must be great for operating costs.
Yes, in addition to the lower personnel costs, our energy costs are significantly lower than a conventional proton system. In 1 year, we can save up to $750,000 as compared to a standard proton system.
What about the clinical mix? What types of cancer can be treated with the Mevion S250 Series?
The Mevion S250 Series can treat a wide variety of complex cases: head and neck cases, lung cases, prostate cases, pediatric cases. In fact, at Barnes Jewish Hospital, over 20% of the cases treated are pediatric cases, which far exceeds any other proton center.
Tell me about Hyperscan, Mevion's pencil beam scanning solution. What makes it better than other pencil beam scanning solutions?
There are several attributes with Hyperscan that make it significantly different than conventional scanning systems. The first and foremost is the speed at which we can deliver a Hyperscan treatment. We're up to 50 times faster in that delivery, which allows us to cover a complete tumor volume in less than 6 seconds. The other key aspect of Hyperscan is how good the lateral penumbra is. It's about 1 millimeter, which far exceeds the performance of other systems and allows us to take fields and treat up against critical structures.
And what are the clinical benefits of that?
Well, the clinical benefits are that for targets that move, if you can't scan them quickly, then you get uneven dose. And with Hyperscan, because we can scan a tumor volume in under 6 seconds, we can treat it within 1 breath hold cycle. And that significantly reduces the difficulties of treating in areas such as the thoracic cavity.
When are you planning to install the first Hyperscan?
So the first Hyperscan unit will ship in 2016, and it's shipping to the Ackerman Cancer Center in Jacksonville, Florida. What's unique about that is it will be the first center to have both a double scatter and a Hyperscan unit, and it's the second unit that Ackerman will be purchasing.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Thank you so much, Joe, for telling us about Mevion and the Mevion S250 Series. And if you'd like to learn more about Mevion, you can do so online at mevion.com.